Hey guys, I felt the urge to make a video. I wanted to pull some tarot and oracle cards for the tribe. So I figured why not try making these videos and showing them to you so you could give me maybe some feedback, what you think about it. And yeah, I think it could be beneficial because I do want to start a YouTube channel. The thing is, I have many subjects: tarot, astrology, human design. So I'm gonna do tarot because it's a little easier, and it needs a little less structuring on my behalf to actually start, because I'm gonna let the cards speak for themselves. So what I wanted to do was pull some cards for Illumination Tribe for the month of May and see maybe what we can expect for the month of May. So bear with me, I don't know how long this video will be, but I'll try and make it, as condensed as possible, but, I'm going to take the messages that come. All right, so I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot. I'm going to cut the deck. Not yet. I feel like it's not quite ready. I just saw the Ace of Cups there. Overwhelming love emotions. Was just a peek at it. So Spirit, angels, and guides, I invite you to this reading to give guidance to Illumination Tribe for the month of May. All right, I feel more ready now to do it. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So the Ace of Wands can often represent, I'm just gonna show you the card. It often represents resolving an issue, reaching a point of more clarity. So there might be some things that are not too clear in the month of May. Maybe some ideas that need a little more refinement from what I can see here. So I'm just gonna pull a couple cards and see what is going on here. Okay. So I'm seeing a lot of twos right now. So there seems to be a focus on relationships. I see here the Two of Cups, which is a spiritual union, a love connection, expressing love towards each other. And I also see the Two of Swords, which is kind of a bit of an indecision, actually. So it's often like a head over heart matter. They're in both, though, it's the two, right? One here, though, it seems someone is conflicted about something. I'm trying to make this in a tribe way. It seems like there's a lot of love between us all here, but some people feel conflicted about something. They may need more clarity in order to make a decision. They may need to listen to their intuition in order to see if being in the tribe is really the kind of is what's good for them. They need to listen to their intuition. Even if they feel a lot of love for the tribe, there's a reason they feel conflicted. So maybe there's a conflict in between what they want to do in the tribe. Like, they love the idea, there's a lot of passion behind it, but there's some kind of mental conflict that would need to be looked at. And it may cause people to feel a little unstable from what I can see, because we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Pentacles is a very trustworthy person, someone who really cares about others and who is very grounded. So it being in the reverse, we might need to ground ourselves a little bit more in the tribe and learn to trust each other so as to not create instability. I'll take more cards. Okay, so I'm seeing here the Three of Swords reversed. So the Three of Swords is often, you know, past hurts that we've had. You know, the swords here are in our heart, right? And so for a lot of us, actually, being in this tribe has brought up a lot of issues. Feeling unworthiness is what I'm hearing right now. In the beginning, we were working on releasing a lot of this. And it being in the reversed, actually, I see that we're overcoming these hurts. Everybody has hurts from the past, for sure. But it being in the reverse really tells me that we're overcoming these hurts that we've had in the past. We're learning ways to heal from these past hurts, which is really good. Also, I have here the Five of Pentacles reversed. And the Five of Pentacles, you see it's a lady with her child, and she's kind of in a lacking, you know, she's alone, has nowhere to sleep that night. Financially, it's not going that well. She feels left out and alone and with no one she can count on. And on top of it, having responsibilities, right? But it being in the reverse tells me that the tribe coming together is making people feel like they're more at home, like they have people that they can trust. They have people that they can depend on to avoid this feeling of loneliness, is what I'm getting from this card. So it's no longer feeling like you're left out in the cold, no longer feeling like your beliefs kind of make you, how to say this, hold on. Because in the original tarot, the Five of Pentacles is people outside a church. Two people outside a church feeling like they don't belong there, or they don't want to belong there. They could have help in the church, but it's like it doesn't work for them because it's not their belief, right? So when I think of that card, as well as with this one, it makes me feel like that being in the tribe makes us feel like we're no longer alone in our spiritual beliefs, in our development. And then the next card out is the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of working together. And the bird here signifies looking forward to things coming, right? So I feel like the tribe, when we work together and we speak about the inner conflict and maybe the instability that we feel, then it's easier for us to all come together and work together to deal with these issues. And, you know, working together to deal with issues of loneliness, working together to deal with issues of past hurts and heartbreak. And this to me really says that it really just kind of is a reminder that we can all work together in this, and that we are no longer alone in this feeling at the moment. That's really nice. So I'm going to move on because I don't want this video to be too long. And I'm feeling like I want to use the Work Your Light sorry, Work Your Light Oracle cards, because this is a lot about spiritual development, and I feel like it's, you know, it's quite accurate for using for the tribe. I really think this is a good deck for that. So, Spirit, any messages for Illumination Charm for the month of May? Any messages for Illumination Charm for the month of May? Spirit, Angel, and Guides. Okay, so we have here the Star Mother. And the question is, how can you mother yourself? I've been getting this card quite a bit. When I look at it, I see she has her hands crossed over her chest, almost like in a comforting stance. I feel like in the tribe there's like these mother figures that can help you develop and learn how to mother yourself, actually. I'm not so happy with that message. I feel like it's not talking to me as much, so I want to pull another card. Not that I'm not happy with it, but Star Mother. I feel like we could all be like, you know, star mothers to each other. This definitely actually makes me think right now, it didn't come to me right away, about Cancerian energy. And in the tribe, there's a lot of Cancerian energy, actually. And Cancer energy is mothering energy, nurturing energy, intuition, you know, very emotional as well, I have to say. I don't know, it just made me think of that. Maybe that says something for you guys. I'd like to get another card for that. Do we have any other messages for Illumination Time for the month of May, please? Now, I just got a flash in my head saying Catherine will probably think that that kind of looks like Mary. The Star Mother in blue. Les Maristes. So maybe that's a message for you, I'm not sure. Alright, I'm not getting another card at this point. Maybe I'll just pick one. Okay, this one stayed in my hand. Okay, so I've got Break the Chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Ooh, that's powerful. Because that's what we're trying to do. We are really having this movement to rewrite the future. Because where I was heading, I don't know about you guys, but I wasn't really happy with it. But all this awakening on planet Earth that's happening is really speaking to me. Healing too is underlined here in, well, it's not underlined, but it's written here in the card. And I do feel like healing will definitely rewrite the future, because people live out of this place of pain a lot. And because of it, it's like patterns repeating themselves since a while, because it does say ancestral patterns here, but then when you keep repeating the same patterns and there's no healing happening, then how can you rewrite the future? And I feel like that's exactly the mission of the tribe, is to rewrite the future. That we don't need to be in pain all the time. We don't need to, we can heal from our wounds, right? Kind of a repeat of this message. These wounds, these 3 arrows in our hearts, we can heal from them. Even if we've been carrying them for a long time, we can move on and we can heal from them. Okay, so I'm going to get a spirit animal card and read from the book, and then that'll be that, because I don't want this to be too long. Spirit angels and guides, please. Apparently they had two cards came out. Wow, okay. So, the groundhog spirit, time to let go. This goes really well with what I was just saying. It's like letting go of those past hurts, being able to heal and move on. And then we have the panther spirit, which is to reclaim your power. Beautiful, isn't it? It came out in the reverse, so I'm going to read the protection message for that. So I just want to make sure you were able to see it properly. So the groundhog spirit, just wanted to focus. Well, it doesn't seem to be focusing. Okay, so I'm going to read them from the book. Two came out. I think that's because they really needed to get that message across, right? Anyway, I always think that it's never for no reason. So the groundhog spirit, number 31. And the other one is, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. I just realized. Look, it's 44. For you guys who were here from the beginning, we were having a lot of synchronicity with the number 4, 44. It's very interesting. And oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so sorry, but I have to point it out. 3 plus 1 is 4, because in numerology, that's what we do. So these cards come out to 444. I really think that speaks volumes, you guys. Okay, I'm going to get on with the reading because we're going to be here all night. But it makes me really happy to see that synchronicity again. It's like confirmation after confirmation. Like, how much more confirmations can you get, you know? Like, do you need a chair to hit you in the face for you to get it? I'm kidding, guys. That was just a joke. It might be a little violent, but it was just a joke. So the groundhog spirit, time to let go. Oracle message, endings lead to beginnings, and death is a part of life. So groundhog spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. Wow. We love to hold on to what is familiar. Those 3 arrows, they may sting, they may hurt, but we do like to hold on to them. We think they're a part of us. Often. Okay, sorry. I'll try not to interrupt myself too many times. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. Big message. When groundhog spirit appears, it is a sign that there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born. Something that will far better serve you now. Wow. When the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den, So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming and it is good. So let go of your resistance. Oh my gosh, Simon, you totally know this is on point. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you, and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. Guys, this is a great message. I'm going to move on to Panther Spirit. And I opened the page exactly on Panther Spirit. Perfect. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. I'm going to read the protection message because it did come out reversed. Are you feeling shaky because you have made a bold move and have not yet seen confirmation that everything is going to work out? Oh my God, you guys. Or is fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? Wow. The moment when there is no risk whatsoever will never come. So follow the urging of your panther spirit within, of your panther spirit within, and look for fear. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna start that over. Sorry. So follow the urging of your panther spirit within, and look your fear in the eye. Have you ever heard the famous line? The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh my gosh, I've been talking about this quite a bit. How people are really governed by their fear and they operate from that place. Stare down your fear and it will retreat and make way for your courage to feel you head to toe. Oh, that gave me shivers. Perhaps you are afraid you can't trust the power that is rising in you. And you fear the qualities you will find within when you look deeply at why you resist the challenge before you. Every part of you, no matter how dark it may seem, has a light quality. So be bold and face it. Own the light and make peace with your shadow. Spirit trusts you, so be brave and trust yourself. Wow, guys. I don't know about you, but it seems to me that these were perfect messages for the tribe. This is why I was drawn to doing it. I welcome your comments. Please, any constructive comments, I welcome it. I want to see what I can do better. If you had any questions, any comments even, would be great if you let me know. Okay. Good night, tribe. I love you guys.